I vaguely remember in one of your previous interviews about your near-death experience.
Yeah.
Yes, I think you remembered when you was in the kind of heavenly realm with Jesus.
Yes.
I think there was a conversation you had with him about how the world was going to go back to more of a natural state.
Yes.
So a cleaner environment, basically, and we'd be, us as human beings would be living in a more kind of natural
Yes.
state.
Heaven on earth.
Heaven on earth, right, right. Was you referring to the new earth in that interview?
Yes.
Would that be like,
Yes.
yes, so like this earth being rebuilt, just or just a new earth entirely, just purely out of interest on that?
Well, I believe it's going to be global, but what Jesus took me to and we spent time at and he showed me was one village. So
Right.
I don't think it's right for me to assume that I have a global knowledge of how the world is going to change. But
Mm.
my understanding, the village that he took me to was pretty typical of the whole world. And it really was heaven on earth.
Wow. Okay, that sounds good. Sounds good. I was also going to ask about technology because obviously we're living in the last 100 years have been crazy for technology. It's just gone, it's advanced so quickly in such a short space of time. Do you see use of technology in the future? Did you kind of have that conversation with the Lord, or is there going to be a whole different thing going on?
That's a really good question, which unfortunately I'm going to have to give you a mixed answer to. I did not ask about technology in the future. And one of the things that I observed about the people in the village is that they were all wearing a lot of ornamentation.
Right.
I thought it was weird because every man, woman, and child was wearing um, these large necklaces and bracelets and things like that, which did not seem consistent with their more simple lifestyle.
Right.
It only occurred to me later, I'm talking about months and years later, that I think that what they were wearing was technology.
Wow. Wow.
The technology had become so micro that it would fit into, these small spaces, but was very powerful. But I think that technology was enabling them to do things like, for example, having global communications and telekinetic powers and things like that.